everybody! Every now and then I like to review body products on this channel, and today I'm talking about this Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Head to Toe Restoring Balm. Let's face it, being, 9 months pregnant, parts of me are and have been growing and stretching, and I just want my skin to be as healthy as possible. And so this is the latest thing I've been using, and it says clinically proven to moisturize dry, cracked skin, and it says yes to coconut and avocado oils to help smooth and nourish from head to toe. This is paraben free. It also says it is 98% natural. And as far as directions go on this, it says apply liberally twice daily to driest areas like hands, elbows, and heels. Awesome applicator included. Do you guys want to see what the applicator is? It's like this little piece of foam, like a tiny sponge. I don't know, but I was expecting more. You can't see what the awesome applicator is because this product is completely sealed up in the packaging. Personally, I feel like the most efficient way to use this and slather it on is just to kind of dig in. The consistency kind of reminds me of Vaseline. It's like you can kind of scoop up some of the product, and then as it blends into your skin, see how it kind of takes on the consistency of an oil. It's not crazy thick when you dig into it, but it definitely thins out considerably as it warms up on your skin. The scent on this is a very strong classic coconut scent. I think it's super fragrant. Places I have been putting this pretty much all over. Neck, chest, baby bump, elbows like they said, arms, legs, heels. Inevitably it gets on my hands because that's what's spreading it around. My initial reaction was, ooh, that feels so slick. It almost looks a little bit greasy. I bet my hands turn into complete grease balls after I go spreading this all over my body and keep adding more and more and more. Surprisingly, this really does absorb nicely. I feel like my hands are pretty dry most of the time. My cuticles are crazy dry. And once I'm done applying this, even all over my body, I don't feel like my hands remain greasy. And a testament to that is that I can pick up my iPhone or my iPad and use it and not like leave trails, It really does give my hands and other areas a nice softness, but like my arms, my legs just have kind of a nice supple look to them. I want to touch on skin sensitivity a little bit because I do feel like the skin on my body can actually have a tendency to be a little more sensitive and a little more problematic at times for me, even than the skin on my face. I have had eczema in the past actually on a couple of my fingers, and sometimes certain new lotions will bring that out again. But this, like I said, even getting tons of it on my hands, it has not caused any problems where that's concerned. Also, after shaving, my legs will tend to be very, very sensitive to most things that I'll put on, but this did not cause any irritation there either. My absolute driest, most cracked, bad area of my skin is probably my feet, and I don't feel like this was a total miracle work. I think it gave me a little bit of short-term softening to my feet. It made me very cautious as I was walking around on hard floors, but over the long haul, after it had been on my skin for several hours or overnight, I kind of went back to my old dryness again. Maybe I need to step it up and like sleep with some socks on, which is kind of hard for me to think about doing here in the summer months, but I mean, that might be the next step. As far as areas like knees, elbows, and hands, that would probably be my next driest spots. This takes care of those really well. While the scent is strong, it's not maybe as long lasting as I would have expected. If I put this on in the morning, I'm applying it, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, so much coconut, but that seems to kind of go away by like part of the way through the day. If you're layering on some other kind of perfume on top of this, maybe you don't want this to really be the strong standout scent the entire day, but that's just what I've experienced. One of the most notable things that I had pointed out about the last body product I showed, which was the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Tummy Butter, is that the longevity of this is amazing, like a 24-hour kind of moisturizer. While I do feel like this is an intensive moisturizer, it has improved my skin, it doesn't have quite the longevity. And it does say, apply liberally twice daily to your driest areas. And that is probably your best bet to get the most effective result from this. I've been doing it like morning and night. But my verdict on this product, I really like it. I love how heavy duty of a moisturizer it is, but yet it doesn't leave my hands feeling super greasy. It's also been great on areas where I tend to have a lot of sensitivity, and I do really love the coconut scent. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.